Welcome back. Welcome back to The Talk. Well, for the past couple of weeks, we've been highlighting some of our amazing loyal fans who have been with us since the very beginning. So for our final super fan spotlight, we have a love story that was made for daytime TV. Take a look.
I'm Jeff.
And I'm Kim.
And we met the first season of The Talk.
And we fell in love here at The Talk.
I found a love.
Known for their signature matching style, meet the loyal fans who found love right here on Stage 16.
That smile of hers and the bubbly personality that she has.
I love how he makes me laugh.
Jeff was at the very first live taping of The Talk back in season 1.
It's Monday, October 18th, and The Talk is live.
He sat in the balcony.
I loved it, and that's why I kept coming back. Then I met her in the first season. She was someone that I liked to get to know a little bit better. We were trying to find dates that we could go to The Talk.
And then that way we could be here together.
Right. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Yes, so that we could be there together and say, can you make this date? Oh, yes, I can make that date.
Eventually, Jeff took it a step further and asked Kim out to a concert.
We were like at the show and I had an extra ticket and I said, Kim, would you like to go? And she said, sure. So we headed out that day to the concert and basically been inseparable ever since. Hit it off so well.
Their love blossomed and The Talk became a special place for them.
From the staff to the crew to the audience to the hosts, it feels
family.
like family.
They have made many friends here, including Bill Sindelar, the show's audience warm-up guy, who gets everyone pumped up before each show. It was Bill who Jeff turned to when he wanted to propose to Kim before show taping.
I asked Bill if he could call me down and I would call Kim down and propose to her in front of the audience.
And I was like, heck, well, we can do better than that. Like, let's do it during the show. So I called up the producers and I pitched this idea to them and they're like, that's a great idea.
We had to figure out how we were going to get her involved in going to a show.
So the show was like, hey, we're going to play a game and we need people from the audience to be part of this game.
So that's what we told her. But when I stood up and got down on one knee,
That's when I knew it was happening.
yeah.
Will you marry me?
Kim had no idea, which I couldn't believe that we were able to pull that off.
He had told me too after the fact that he was nervous because he had the ring in his pocket. He was afraid when we'd go through security that the metal detectors were going to go off. And he was like, I was so nervous it was going to go off. And they were going to make me empty my pockets.
When she came out, I started tearing up at the ceremony because she's so beautiful.
I promise to love and cherish you.
I promise to love and cherish you.
They asked Bill to officiate their wedding.
And during the ceremony, we were thinking that he was going to like throw T-shirts and stuff at the audience, but the people there. But
Yeah, we wanted him to throw Talk T-shirts out.
The truth is, that's what I do. I throw shirts at people and tell them to clap. So that's really, basically, I did what I do at the Talk at their wedding, except I didn't throw shirts at people. Rice, yes. Shirts, I didn't throw.
No shirts, instead a lifetime of memories, all because of one place, this place, our Talk home.
It was just so sweet to see them and know that, like, in this room where we've had thousands and thousands of people come in, they actually found each other and now they're married.
I found a love.
We have to thank The Talk for bringing us together. If it wasn't The Talk, we may not have ever met. Being an audience member, we met, and I think that was the key to our relationship. I could be sitting home watching TV, or I could be going to a talk show and meeting the love of my life.
You look perfect tonight.
Love that. Oh, we love that. I mean, there's so many beautiful stories like this. I mean, some sometimes we all get so busy with our jobs, we don't even realize how many lives sometimes that we impact, that we want to thank all of the loyal fans for making us pause and reflect on how what we do is not just a job, but rather a beautiful community of loyal viewers. And Jeff and Kim, they are here to celebrate them. We are going to throw them a tropical I do redo ceremony right here. The bride is busy. She's getting ready actually backstage. We're going to have that coming up next.
And if you're just joining us, we're about to give the Talk superfans, Jeff and Kim, who met right here in the audience, a fabulous I Do redo. Jeff, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, hit it. The congregation may be seated. Who presents this woman for her I Do redo?
Jeremiah O'Connell Romaine.
Akbar Oluwakemi Idowu Bajabiamila.
I didn't know that's how you said his name. I really didn't.
I didn't know Jerry's name was Jeremiah.
We are gathered here today to celebrate the marriage of Jeff and Kim, who met and fell in love watching The Talk.
I'm just jealous because they found love in this audience and I didn't in 14 years. Are you ready to renew your vows? And it better be a yes because this is live TV.
Yeah. Since you've already promised to love, honor, and cherish, we've decided to come up with some more slightly specific things for you to agree about this time around.
Okay, let me get started. Kim, do you promise to have a decent lunch while Jeff is at work so you're not hangry when he gets home?
I do.
Wonderful, wonderful. And Jeff, do you promise not to spoil the endings of Kim's Christmas movies when she dozes off during the film?
I do.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And Kim, do you promise to let Jeff lift the heavy things so you do not hurt yourself?
I do.
And finally, Jeff, do you promise not to fall asleep after 10 minutes of rubbing Kim's back?
I do.
Then, by the power vested in us by The Talk, we all now pronounce you happily remarried.
There we go. You all have yours?
Thank you.
Okay. A toast to Jeff and Kim, who found true love at The Talk. And of course, it wouldn't be a Talk wedding without a spectacular send-off. Now, both of you are going on a 6-day, 5-night, all-inclusive stay to Cancun. Retreat at Hotel Moonside Cancun, where luxury meets tranquility, with stunning beachfront rooms, gourmet dining, and personalized service. This getaway retails for $15,000, and it includes round-trip flights, an oceanfront suite, butler service, massages, dinner on the beach, and so much more. Congratulations to the happy couple, Kim and Jeff, and of course, Instead of throwing rice, what do we do around here, Bill?
We throw T-shirts to everybody.